Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Emily and I are just getting started on some sourdough bread. So in my bowl here, I have 4 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of water, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1 cup of active sourdough starter. I'm going to get in here and mix this with my hands. I had a spatula. Spatula. We just finished mixing up some sourdough naan, so that's...
I like octopus.
I thought I would try making some naan bread. So I'm going to get in here with my hands. It's going to get a little bit messy. We just finished mixing up our sourdough. So this is going to sit. I won't bake this until tomorrow. It's quite a process. There's a lot of steps to it, but the steps don't really take very long. I'll do a few stretch and folds. I'll do my first stretch and fold in a half an hour. But this will be a delicious sourdough bread for tomorrow. I'm just coming out to do my first stretch and fold on my sourdough bread. I also made some naan bread this morning, some sourdough naan bread. I just have them both rising on this wicker chest. I find that this is a nice warm spot for them to rise. It's usually pretty warm in here from the heat of the pellet stove. And when the pellet stove's not on, there's a lot of sunlight in here, so it's usually pretty warm. So that's how my dough is looking. I'm going to do my stretch and fold. This is my naan bread. That's supposed to double in size. I'm supposed to let that rise for 4 to 6 hours. Okay, you go put it in the kitchen and I'll toast it for you. Emily's waiting for me to make her a bagel. I wanted to show you guys my mantle. I painted this a couple of weekends ago and I really love how it turned out. I love the gray. There used to be a big decal on the middle here, and there used to be decals on these little wooden squares. Dave removed those and I find it just looks so much more modern. I really love the color. I still want to paint my bricks. I want to do a whitewash on them, and I just haven't done them because I'm just a little nervous that it's not going to turn out the way that I want it to turn out. But I want to do a whitewash so I can leave some of the gray showing through. But I want to cover up the red bricks. So hopefully I'll get to that soon. Maybe this weekend or next weekend. It just seems that life has been so busy and it's hard to find the time to do those things. I also painted my door. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up, but I painted my door the same color as the mantle. If I show you the front, you'll probably see the color better. I think showing you the front shows the color a lot better. Anyway, I really like it. I'm really glad that I did it. I wasn't sure if the gray would match the outside of our house or how it would look, but I really love it. I find it just gives our house a different look with the new windows and the new color on the door. Actually, I guess I'll leave that open. It just makes it just a nice little change. And then I also painted this little table. I bought this secondhand for $5 probably a couple years ago, and it sat in our basement for so long, and so I painted that, and I thought it could just be a little table. Dave didn't have anything to put his coffee on when we were sitting in here, so that worked out well for that. And I still need to put up my new curtains. Anyway, I'm heading downstairs to get started on some laundry, and then I'm going to make something to eat. I haven't eaten here yet today. I made some homemade sourdough bagels yesterday, so I'm going to make a sandwich on a bagel. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to finish my coffee. But I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm so glad that you're here spending time with me today. I just got an Amazon delivery. I order so many things on here, sometimes I can't remember what's coming. Oh, this was, some brownie mixes. I ordered these on there because they were on for a good price. I ordered a sourdough sling. So that came super fast. I just ordered that the other day. So when you cook your sourdough in the Dutch oven, I've been using parchment paper, and I just found I've been going through a lot of parchment paper. So I ordered this off of Amazon, and I can just stick my loaf on here and then hold it by the sides and put it in my Dutch oven. So that's going to be perfect. I'll be able to use that tomorrow when I bake my sourdough. I'm going to put that there to be washed. And another brownie mix. I was actually going to make brownies today. I was going to make, I think they're called lunch lady brownies. So I think I still will do that, even though These mixes came, they're a little beat up, but I think, ooh, they're a little more beat up now. I was going to make lunch lady brownies, so I think I will just put these downstairs. These are so good just to make, you know, when you don't have a whole lot of time, you want to make a quick little dessert. The kids have been asking for dessert lately. I don't make dessert very often at all, so I thought I would make some brownies today, and I think that would make the kids happy today. So I'm going to take these downstairs and put those away, and I'm going to go down and also get some laundry started, and then come up and I'll make my sandwich. I just cleaned all of my laundry room there. I think it was last week. I pulled out my washer and dryer and vacuumed all behind it. These are just a few miscellaneous items. The Toyota came off of Dave's truck. My house coat, just odds and ends, a doll hat, a medal that Jacob made me for my birthday last year. But I pulled out all my machines and vacuumed and wiped behind them and cleaned the floor. I mean, I know my laundry room is not pretty or anything like that. Actually, it's on the list to make it over, but it's kind of low on the priority list because I'm really the only one who spends the time in here. But it would be nice to someday have a nicer one. We've actually talked about taking this whole wall out and just kind of having the whole laundry room open. So I don't know, we've thought about that, but one of these days I should come in and take off this beautiful paneling that's on the walls. Anyway, that's my laundry room. At least it's clean. It's not the most beautiful laundry room, but it gets the job done, and it's clean and tidy. Laundry all started, and the soap that I was using today was these laundry strips by Tru Earth, and they are actually sponsoring today's video. So Tru Earth, they make ultra concentrated laundry strips. This is my first time trying them, and I've been really enjoying them. I got mine in the fresh linen scent. So this is what they look like. I'll show you what a full strip looks like. So this is, you get a 32. This is 2 strips. They're kind of perforated in the middle to make them easy to tear. So then it's like that. So you use a half a strip, so you would tear this in half. You would use a half a strip for a small load, a full strip for a regular load, and you would use 2 strips, so the whole square, for an extra large load. Now my load today, I put in the 2 strips because it wasn't a huge load, but we had a fire on the weekend, and I can still smell campfire on our clothes. So I thought that I would throw the 2 strips in there. I also am trying out the fabric softener sheets. So they come packaged the same way. And oh, this is a fresh linen as well. It says it reduces wrinkles, it softens clothes, and it's a scent booster. So it says that you can throw them both right in the wash. I threw the detergent in my little detergent dispenser, and I threw the fabric softener in with the actual clothes. So I really like how these don't take up much space in my laundry room compared to, you know, the big jug of laundry. But it's also really convenient that everything is pre-measured, so you don't have to measure and, you know, dump your laundry soap. If you have kids doing laundry, you can tell them, you know, just half a strip or a full strip, just throw it in, because I think we're all a little guilty of using more laundry soap than we need. But anyway, I'm just giving you my honest opinion here. They don't have a super strong smell when your clothes come out of the dryer, which I like. I'm not a person that likes, you know, strong smells. So if you like your laundry to have a really strong scent, these might not be the thing for you, but they do have just a light, fresh scent. Anyway, I've been really happy with them. They're a Canadian company. The strips are made in Canada. I think they're based in, I was going to say Ontario, but it's BC. So anyway, I will leave the website in the description box if you want to try Tru Earth for yourself. And thank you to Tru Earth for sponsoring today's video. I just made myself a very high but delicious looking sandwich. These are my homemade sourdough bagels. But I have some turkey breast, some chicken breast, lettuce, tomatoes, 1 piece of onion, and some cheese. I didn't have any mayonnaise because I used the rest of it on Dave's sandwiches for work. But that is what I'm going to have for my lunch / breakfast. And I'm going to finish the rest of my coffee. Well, I'm a little disappointed. I was just getting ready to make some lunch lady brownies. I have never made these before, but I had seen someone else make them and they looked really good. So I had was just getting my ingredients out and getting my oven preheated. And when I looked in my cupboard, I don't have any cocoa powder. I looked and I checked everywhere and there is no cocoa powder, which I find so strange because usually I am so aware of what I have and what I don't have, but obviously I must have forgotten to put that on the list last time I used the rest of it. So I guess I am making these brownies after all. These weren't the ones that I was hoping to make. I was really hoping to make those lunch lady brownies and close this cupboard. And make them here with you guys today. But anyway, I'll put cocoa powder on my list and we'll do it another day. But I'm going to make these. I just wanted to make something for the kids for either after school or for dessert. And these come with, the frosting. So anyway, they will like those. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I wanted to do something kind of quick. It's 1:57 and the kids will be getting home. They get home around 2:45, so I wanted to get something made. And then I want to get supper started. So that's all done. And then Ben has piano lessons. So anyway, I guess these came on a good day. So let's get some brownies made. I was also really hoping to get the screens put in my windows. I always take the screens out of my windows for the winter and I just store them down the basement. The front of the house has all new windows, so they have screens, but the weather's been getting a little bit warmer and I won't open the windows because I don't have any screens and I don't want to let the bugs in. So I was hoping to get that done, so we'll see. I have 45 minutes. I don't know if that's going to be enough time to do brownies, get supper together, and the windows, because I want to clean the screens. I have to clean the screens plus clean the windows, so we'll see how it goes. I often feel like I'm just on the kids' school schedule. Like I'm on the 8 to 2:45 schedule, so I feel like everything that I want to get done during the day, I kind of have to get done during that window because I find once the kids get home, things are just a little bit different once everybody's home. So anyway, we'll see if I get to it or not. It says mix until everything is well blended, and it says not to use an electric mixer, so not gonna get any easier than this. While the brownies are cooking, I'm going to get started on chopping up some peppers for supper. We are having a super simple supper. We're going to have some Italian sausages fried up with some peppers and some onions, and we're going to make that into a stir fry. We're going to serve it over rice and have a side salad. So it's going to be a super easy supper, but this is one of my favorites. This supper is so good. Everybody likes it here. Actually, Audrey might not be a huge fan because she doesn't like the peppers in it, but she'll still eat it. So I'm going to get started on that and get some of supper prepped before the kids get home. So I have my screens. I only have to do 4 of them because we replaced all the windows on the front of the house and the screens are already in those windows. But I find the best way to wash them is just to use our handheld shower and just take a rag, wash them down with some soap and give them a rinse, dry them, and I'll pop them back in the windows. And I should be able to have this done before it's time for piano. Hi, Ben. How was your day? Yes? Hi.
My fingers been hurting all day.
Were you cut it?
Well, we were painting and then I got a bit of paint in it.
Oh.
It's,
Oh gosh.
it's worse than it was earlier.
Hi, Audrey. How was your... Uh-oh, what's going on with you?
Like, the cut is deep.
Let me see. Well, you can put a Band-Aid on it.
And it's just like
Somebody wrote on this one. I wonder who. What?
empty out my lunch.
Sure, just 1 second. Yeah, you can have one if you want.
Now?
I guess there's one right there. See it?
Here?
Yep. Can you get the garbage can for me? My sausage and pepper mixture is all done here. I also added some pepper and some garlic. I'm going to add some soy sauce here just to make a sauce so that we can pour this over, serve this over our rice. Audrey, can you close that window? It's kind of getting a little chilly now. What? No, I didn't. Were you? Here, I'll put it on now. Can you tighten it? Who has the other friendship bracelet?
Me.
Who?
Me.
You. There's your dad, Colin.
Me.
Our supper is all ready, so we have our sausage and pepper stir fry. This is one of my favorite meals. It's so delicious and so easy. I tried to cook enough that Dave could take some in his lunch tomorrow. So hopefully there'll be enough left. We are having ours with some brown rice. I also mixed up this guacamole crunch salad. These salads are always good. I really like the chips that come in this particular one. I wish they would put a few more chips in it though. So that is going to be our supper. Dave's going to be home any minute, so we're just kind of waiting for him to get home so we can all have supper together. Well, that is going to do it for me for this video. Our supper was delicious. That's always one of my favorite suppers. The brownies were delicious. You know they were good because they're gone. We ate them all. The kids had a couple after school for an after school snack, and then we had the rest after supper with as dessert. I'm just getting ready to get my sourdough ready. This has risen up nicely, so I'm gonna get ready and get that to sit for another rise, and who will be all set to bake in the morning. I've been really, really loving baking with sourdough. My naan bread is also ready to be cooked up, so I'll probably do that this evening. I was hoping to show that to you guys, but this video might be too long. We'll see. If I have a little clip of it, I will add it to this video. We love naan bread, so if I can make it out of sourdough, that is a bonus. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys soon. Oh, and if you're interested in trying the Tru Earth laundry strips, I will leave their website in the description box.
Hi.
Audrey's practicing for a play that she's doing in school. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.